Chosen one, God is about to shock everyone who thought you were forgotten. Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal will change how you see your life and your struggles. And if you turn away now, you may miss a moment that was meant to lift you into something greater than you imagined. I am telling you plainly that you were never forgotten, even when it felt silent, even when doors stayed closed, and even when people stopped believing in you. What is about to happen will surprise those who overlooked you, and it will prove that I was working in ways no one could see. This is why you must stay until the end, because what I am unfolding is not small, it is a turning point that has been building quietly for a long time. Type Amen to affirm. What this means is simple and powerful at the same time, because I have been preparing a shift that will make your life speak for itself without you having to defend your worth anymore. Those who assumed your story had ended will witness a new beginning that they cannot deny. I have seen every tear you hid and every effort you made when no one was watching, and none of it has been wasted. The shock that is coming is not to harm you, but to lift you, to position you, and to reveal what I placed inside you long ago. Before you go any further, take a moment to like this video as a sign that you receive what is being released into your life right now. You have walked through seasons where it felt like your name was forgotten, like your voice carried no weight, and like your presence did not matter in the places you stood. But I was never absent, and I was never unaware of what you were facing. I allowed certain delays because I was shaping something deeper within you, something that could not be rushed or forced. What others saw as delay was actually preparation, and what they called silence was filled with my quiet work inside your life. Type 1111 if you believe. I know there were moments when you questioned your path, when you wondered if you had been left behind while others moved forward. I saw the confusion, and I felt the weight of your discouragement, but I also saw your strength when you kept going anyway. You did not stop, even when you felt unseen, and that endurance is part of what is about to be revealed. What is coming will not only bless you, it will answer questions you never spoke out loud. Those who thought you were forgotten will soon realize they misunderstood your journey completely. They measured your progress by what they could see, but I measure by what I am building within. I have been aligning things beyond your sight, placing the right moments, the right people, and the right opportunities in a sequence that will unfold at the exact time. When it begins to show, it will not look like luck. It will look like something undeniable, something that carries my signature. You must understand that I do not forget those who trust me, even in the quiet seasons. I do not abandon those who continue walking when the road feels empty. Your faith, even when it was small and fragile, was enough for me to continue my work in your life. That is why what is coming will feel personal, because it is the result of a relationship that never broke, even when your strength felt weak. There were people who stepped away from you because they believed nothing significant would come from your life. There were voices that doubted you, and there were moments when even you struggled to believe in yourself. But I was not influenced by their opinions, and I was not moved by their doubt. I was focused on my purpose for you, and that purpose has not changed. The shock that is coming is not about proving others wrong for the sake of pride. It is about revealing my faithfulness in your life. It is about showing that I keep my promises, even when the process feels long and uncertain. When the shift begins, it will bring clarity, restoration, and a new sense of direction that you will recognize as mine. You will not need to question it, because it will carry peace along with it. I want you to release the weight of thinking that you were overlooked or forgotten. That thought was never from me, and it does not reflect the truth of your journey. You were hidden, not forgotten, protected, not ignored, and prepared, not delayed without reason. Every moment you thought was wasted has been part of a larger design that is now moving toward visibility. What is about to unfold will not just change how others see you, it will change how you see yourself. You will begin to understand your value in a deeper way, and you will recognize that your path was never ordinary. I have been writing a story through your life that carries purpose, strength, and meaning beyond what you have imagined so far. The next steps will begin to reveal that story more clearly. Stay steady in your heart, because sudden changes can feel overwhelming even when they are good. I will guide you through every part of this shift, and I will not leave you to figure it out alone. My presence will be with you in the quiet moments and in the visible breakthroughs. You will feel a new confidence rising, not from yourself alone, but from knowing that I am with you. This is the moment where what was hidden begins to come into light. This is the moment where what was delayed begins to move forward. This is the moment where what seemed impossible begins to take shape in ways you can see and touch. And when it happens, you will remember this feeling, this knowing that I was speaking to you before it all became visible. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. There were times when you felt like you were moving in circles, like progress was happening for everyone else except you. You saw others being recognized, others stepping into opportunities, and you quietly wondered when your time would come. I saw those thoughts, and I understood the quiet questions in your heart, even the ones you never spoke out loud. But your path has never been about comparison. It has always been about alignment, and alignment requires a deeper kind of preparation. What you did not see was how I was removing things that could have harmed you if they had stayed, how I was closing doors that looked promising but carried hidden burdens. You felt loss, but I saw protection. You felt delay, but I was creating space for something that fits your life, in a way that brings peace instead of confusion. What is about to unfold will show you why certain things did not work out, and you will feel relief instead of regret. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You are not stepping into something random, you are stepping into something intentional. Every detail has been considered, every moment has been timed, and every part of this shift has been designed to support the life I am calling you into. This is not about sudden luck or unexpected chance. It is about fulfillment, about a plan that has been quietly moving forward even when you could not see it. When it begins to take shape, it will feel like things are finally making sense. I know the tiredness you have carried, the kind that sits deep in your spirit and does not always show on the outside. You have pushed through days where you felt unseen, where your effort felt unnoticed, and where your hope felt thin. But you did not give up, and that matters more than you realize. That quiet persistence has been building a foundation that is strong enough to hold what is coming next. You will begin to notice small signs at first, moments that feel different, opportunities that appear with a sense of ease, and connections that feel natural instead of forced. Do not ignore these moments, because they are the beginning of a larger shift. I am guiding you step by step, not overwhelming you all at once, but leading you in a way that allows you to grow into what I am giving you. This is how I work, steady and intentional, even when it feels sudden to others. There will be people who start to notice the change in you, not just in what you have, but in how you carry yourself. They will see a confidence that was not there before, a calmness that cannot be shaken easily, and a clarity that stands out. This is not something you have to force. It will come naturally as you walk in alignment with what I am doing. Your life will begin to speak in ways that do not require explanation. Do not be afraid of being seen after a season of feeling hidden. I have been preparing you for visibility, not just to be noticed, but to stand with purpose. You are not being placed in front of others for attention alone, but for impact, for influence, and for a reason that goes beyond what you can currently see. What I am doing through you will reach further than you expect, touching lives in ways you may not fully understand right away. There will also be moments where old doubts try to return, reminding you of past disappointments and failures. Do not let those thoughts take root again. That season has already served its purpose, and it does not define where you are going. You are moving forward now, and what is behind you cannot hold you back unless you allow it to. I am asking you to trust this process, even when it feels unfamiliar. Growth often feels uncertain at first, but that does not mean it is wrong. It means you are stepping into something new, something that requires you to expand beyond what you have known. I am with you in this, guiding your steps, steadying your heart, and reminding you that you are not alone in any part of this journey. You will also begin to see restoration in areas where you once felt loss. This may come through new opportunities, new relationships, or new clarity that replaces old confusion. What felt broken will not remain that way, because I am bringing healing into those spaces. This healing will not always look the way you expected, but it will bring peace, and that peace will confirm that it is from me. As things begin to shift, do not rush ahead or try to control every detail. Stay grounded, stay present, and allow me to lead. I know the full picture, and I see beyond what you can currently understand. Your role is to remain open, to stay faithful, and to move when I guide you. That is how you will step fully into what has been prepared for you. The people who once overlooked you may begin to change how they see you, but do not let their recognition become your focus. Your worth has never depended on their approval, and it never will. What matters is that you remain aligned with me, that you stay true to the path I am setting before you. Everything else will fall into place as it should. You are entering a time where your life will begin to reflect the work that has been happening beneath the surface. What was once hidden will become visible, what was once uncertain will become clear, and what was once delayed will begin to move forward. This is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a new chapter that carries more purpose, more peace, and more clarity than before. There were times when you accepted less than what you deserved because you felt unsure of your worth. You settled for spaces where you were tolerated instead of valued, and you remained quiet when your voice needed to be heard. I saw those moments, and I understood the reasons behind them, but I never intended for you to stay in that place. Now, I am drawing you out of that mindset and into a new understanding of who you are. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are not the same person who once doubted every step, who hesitated before moving forward, or who feared being seen. You have grown, even in ways you did not notice at first, and that growth is now ready to support the life I am bringing toward you. You are stronger than you were, wiser than before, and more aware of what truly matters. This is why the next part of your journey will feel different, because you are not entering it as the same person. Type 222 to receive blessings. I am also shifting the way you handle challenges, because new levels bring new tests, but they also bring greater strength. You will face moments that require calm instead of panic, faith instead of fear, and clarity instead of confusion. You will not respond the way you once did, because I am building a steadiness inside you that will not easily be shaken. This is part of your transformation, and it is necessary for what is ahead. There will be doors opening that once seemed impossible to reach, and you may feel a mix of excitement and uncertainty when you first step through them. That feeling is natural, but do not let it stop you. I am not opening these doors to confuse you. I am opening them because you are ready, even if you do not feel fully prepared. Trust that I know your capacity better than you do, and I will not lead you into something that you cannot handle with my help. You will also notice a shift in the people around you, because not everyone will be able to walk with you into this new season. Some will distance themselves, not out of harm, but because their place in your life has already been fulfilled. Do not hold on to what I am releasing, because it will only slow you down. Let things flow naturally, and trust that the right connections will remain, and new ones will come at the right time. I am placing you in environments where your presence will matter, where your voice will carry weight, and where your contribution will be recognized. This is not something you need to chase or force, because it is being arranged in ways you cannot fully see yet. You will find yourself in conversations that open doors, in moments that lead to opportunity, and in spaces that feel aligned with your purpose. This is how I guide, not through pressure, but through alignment. There may be moments where you feel overwhelmed by how quickly things begin to change, especially after a long period of stillness. You may wonder if it is too much at once, or if you are ready for the pace of it all. In those moments, return to stillness, breathe, and remember that I am with you. You do not have to carry everything at once. You only need to take one step at a time. I am also healing areas of your heart that were affected by past disappointments, because you cannot fully receive what is coming if you are still holding on to old pain. This healing may come quietly, through moments of peace, through understanding, or through release. You will notice that things that once hurt deeply no longer carry the same weight. This is not because they were unimportant, but because I am restoring you from within. You will begin to see your past differently, not as a series of failures or missed chances, but as a path that shaped you for this moment. Everything you went through has contributed to who you are now, and that person is ready for what is coming. There is no wasted season in your life, only preparation that did not always look like progress. As your life begins to shift, stay grounded in humility and gratitude. Do not let success change your heart or distance you from me. What I am giving you is not only for you, it is also meant to bless others through you. The way you treat people, the way you carry yourself, and the way you use what you receive will matter more than the things themselves. There will be moments where you are reminded of how far you have come, and those moments will fill you with a quiet sense of gratitude. You will look back and see the difference between where you were and where you are, and you will understand that it was not by chance. It was my guidance, my protection, and my presence that brought you through. I am asking you to remain open, to stay aware, and to continue trusting even when things do not unfold exactly as you expect. My plan is not limited to your understanding, and sometimes I will lead you in ways that feel unfamiliar. But every step has purpose, and every direction has meaning. You are not walking into this new season alone. I am with you in every decision, every step, and every moment of change. You can lean on me, trust me, and follow my guidance without fear. What I have started in your life, I will continue, and I will bring it to completion in the right time. You are now moving closer to the moment where everything begins to come together, and it will feel like pieces that once made no sense are suddenly aligning with clarity. I have been arranging things behind the scenes in ways you could not trace, connecting events, people, and timing, so that when it unfolds, it carries purpose and not confusion. This is not a random shift, it is a precise unfolding that has been building over time. What you are stepping into will confirm that nothing you went through was without meaning. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There were days when you felt like giving up quietly, when the weight of waiting became heavy and the silence felt endless. You kept going even when your strength felt low, and that persistence has not gone unnoticed. I was strengthening something within you that cannot be shaken by circumstances alone. That inner strength is what will help you stand firm as your life begins to change in visible ways. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. You are entering a season where clarity will replace confusion and direction will replace uncertainty. Decisions that once felt difficult will begin to feel natural because you will sense my guidance more clearly. You will no longer feel lost in the same way because I am lighting your path step by step. This clarity is not just for your comfort, it is for your growth and your movement forward. Type 1010 if you trust God. I am also restoring your confidence in ways that go beyond surface-level changes. This is not about temporary motivation, it is about a deep knowing that you are supported and guided. You will begin to trust your steps again, not because you are perfect, but because you are aligned with me. That trust will carry you through moments where things move quickly and require your attention. There will be opportunities that come without warning, moments that feel like sudden openings where before there was nothing. Do not hesitate too long when you recognize these moments, because they are part of what has been prepared for you. I will give you the wisdom to know what is right and the peace to move forward with confidence. You are not expected to have all the answers, only to remain open and willing. You will also notice that your environment begins to shift, sometimes subtly and sometimes clearly. Places that once felt comfortable may no longer feel the same, and spaces that once felt distant may begin to feel like where you belong. This is part of your transition, and it is natural. I am repositioning you so that you can thrive, not just survive. There may be moments where you feel stretched, where the new demands seem greater than what you are used to. This stretching is not to break you, it is to expand you. Growth requires movement beyond what is familiar, and I am guiding you through that process with care. You will not be left alone in this, and you will not be pushed beyond what you can handle with my help. As things begin to shift, you may also encounter people who return into your life with new intentions or renewed interest. Be mindful and stay grounded, because not everything that returns is meant to stay. I will give you discernment, and you must trust it. Not every connection is aligned with your future, and it is important that you remain focused on where you are going. You are also being prepared to handle recognition in a way that keeps your heart steady. When others begin to notice your progress, your growth, and your presence, do not let it change your foundation. Stay rooted in who you are and in your connection with me. Recognition is not your purpose, it is simply a result of what is being revealed. I am placing a new level of peace within you, one that does not depend on everything being perfect around you. This peace will help you remain calm in moments that would have once overwhelmed you. It will allow you to think clearly, to respond wisely, and to move with intention instead of reaction. This is part of your transformation, and it will serve you well in what is ahead. There will be moments where you reflect on how far you have come, and you will feel a deep sense of gratitude, not because everything was easy, but because you made it through what once felt impossible. You will see your journey differently, not as a series of struggles, but as a path that led you here. That understanding will strengthen your faith and your confidence moving forward. I am also opening your eyes to new possibilities, things you may not have considered before. You will begin to think differently, to dream differently, and to see opportunities where you once saw limits. This expansion of your vision is important because what I am doing in your life is not small. It carries purpose that reaches beyond what you can currently imagine. Stay patient with yourself as you adjust to these changes, because growth is a process, not a single moment. You do not have to become everything at once. You only need to continue moving forward step by step. I am guiding you through each stage, and I will not rush you beyond what is needed. You are not forgotten, you never were, and what is unfolding now is the evidence of that truth. The shift is real, the change is happening, and your life is moving into a place that reflects the work I have been doing all along. Trust this, hold on to it, and continue walking forward with confidence and peace. You are now entering a phase where what I have been building inside you begins to carry weight in the world around you, and it will not be something you have to force or prove. It will show through your presence, through your decisions, and through the way you carry peace even in situations that once unsettled you. I have been shaping your inner life so that your outer life can stand strong without collapsing under pressure. This is why the change you are experiencing is not temporary. It is rooted in something deeper that will continue to grow. Type 222 to receive blessings. There was a time when you looked for signs outside of you to feel secure, when you depended on visible results to believe that something good was happening. But I have been teaching you to trust even when you cannot see everything clearly, to stand firm even when confirmation is delayed. Now that inner trust is becoming your strength, and it will carry you through moments where others may feel uncertain. You are learning to move with quiet confidence, and that confidence is not coming from the world, it is coming from me. You will begin to notice that you no longer react the same way to things that once disturbed your peace. Situations that would have shaken you before will now pass through your life without the same impact. This is not because you are ignoring reality, it is because you are anchored in something stronger than temporary circumstances. I am giving you stability that does not depend on what is happening around you. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method now, helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As your life continues to shift, you will also see that your time and energy are being redirected. You will feel less drawn to things that once distracted you and more focused on what truly matters. This is part of your alignment, and it will help you stay on the path I am setting before you. You are not losing anything valuable. You are simply being guided toward what holds purpose. I am also placing a new level of clarity in your decisions, so you will not feel as confused or uncertain as before. You will sense what is right more quickly, and you will move with a calm assurance that was not there in the past. This clarity will protect you from unnecessary detours and help you stay focused on what truly aligns with your future. You will begin to trust your steps again. There will be moments where you are asked to step forward in ways that require courage, even if the path is not fully visible. Do not hesitate in those moments, because I am leading you with intention. You do not need to see the entire journey to take the next step. You only need to trust that I am guiding you. That trust will open doors that fear would have kept closed. You will also begin to experience a sense of restoration in your spirit, a lightness that replaces the heaviness you once carried. This is not because everything has suddenly become easy, but because you are no longer carrying things that were never meant to stay with you. I am lifting burdens from your heart, and in their place I am giving you peace and strength. This restoration will allow you to move forward without being held back by the past. As you continue on this path, you may find that your perspective on people begins to change. You will see more clearly who is aligned with your life and who is not, and you will no longer feel the need to hold on to connections that drain your energy. This clarity is not meant to isolate you, it is meant to protect you and guide you toward healthier relationships. The right people will stand with you, and you will recognize them by the peace they bring. You are also being prepared to handle responsibility in a new way, because what is coming will require a level of maturity that matches the opportunities being placed before you. I am not giving you more than you can handle, but I am growing you so that you can handle more. This growth will show in how you respond, how you lead, and how you carry what is entrusted to you. There will be moments of reflection where you see how far you have come, and those moments will remind you that your journey has purpose. You will begin to understand that even the difficult seasons played a role in shaping you. Nothing was wasted, nothing was without meaning, and everything has contributed to where you are now. This understanding will strengthen your faith and your confidence. I am also opening your heart to receive in a way you may not have been able to before. You will find it easier to accept blessings, to embrace opportunities, and to step into what is being offered without hesitation. This openness is important, because what I am bringing into your life requires you to receive as much as you give. Balance will become part of your strength. There will be times when you feel a quiet joy rising within you, even without a clear reason. That joy is a sign of alignment, a reflection of the peace that comes from walking in my will. It will not depend on circumstances, and it will not fade easily.